Hello valued viewers, I hope you're doing wonderfully well. Today it's time for another naval battle and this one should really pique your interest. Today is all about the ST-21 Super Tomcat, the Super Tomcat that never was. Well, we've made it so, and we're going to make it fight. So, a quick bit of information about the Super Tomcat. Here she is in all her glory. In the mid-90s, the ST-21 Super Tomcat was considered for the United States Navy, along with her ground attack sister, the AST-21. So what was different between the Super Tomcat and the Legacy Tomcat? Well, it would have mostly been the same body as the Legacy Tomcat, and they would have been actually reusing a lot of the old airframes. It would have had an upgraded AN APG-71 radar. It would have used improved General Electric F110 GE49 engines, which would have provided supercruise, so without afterburner, of Mach 1.3 and featured thrust vectoring nozzles to allow super maneuverability. Think F-22 Raptor. It would have had reshaped leading edge gloves, which are these bits here that protrude out of this glove.
They're also known as strakes.
It would have had increased fuel capacity. It would have had modified control surfaces for improved takeoff and lower speed landing approaches. It was aimed to have been introduced in 1999 and would have been adapted to carrying the latest weapons, air-to-air and air-to-ground, of the 21st century. The ST-21 and the AST-21 would presumably have been chosen instead of the Super Hornet series, but of course the USN went down the route of the Super Hornet. So I've had my best attempt at creating the air-to-air version, the ST-21 Super Tomcat in DCS. I haven't managed to do all of those things that were quoted on Wiki because I'm not that good. What I have managed to do is have my best guess at how the AN APG-71 improved radar would have functioned, and I've given it that. I've added AIM-120D missiles. These are America's most recent air-to-air long-range missiles, and I've given them the ability to be fired and guided exclusively on Link 16 data link. Whether the AI are actually going to use it for that function, I have no idea, but they've got that option. They've got AIM-9X Block 1 modernized sidewinders with helmet-mounted display with off-bore sight firing capability of 90 degrees. And they've got the ST-21 livery. So that's my version of ST-21. There are some things I couldn't get working in graphically as well. I couldn't get these wing glove pylons working for the AIM-120D. If anyone has a solution for that, please let me know. I have managed to get the pallets working on the belly and they just about work. Otherwise, she is fully capable and fighting ready. So we had to set a battle up for the ST-21. And we're going to take on China, a modern China. So think a fight that would happen nowadays if we had, instead of the Super Hornet, the ST-21. So let's start with the blues. This is technically a naval battle, but there's not actually going to be any anti-ship. There's going to be no ship-on-ship action, and there's going to be no air-to-ship. And that's because I really want to just focus on the air-to-air part of it. America, it consists of just one supercarrier and 2 destroyers. On board the supercarrier are 24 ST-21 air-to-air Super Tomcats. They're equipped with 6 AIM-120D modern AMRAAMs, fuel tanks, and 2 AIM-9Xs. They will take off, fan out, and do fighting. They are AI and they are set to maximum skill level. There are 2 AWACSs because I wanted to give you guys redundancy, and then there's the humans. The humans get a choice. This is super important, guys. You can either have Super Tomcat, as we saw before, or you can have a hybrid Legacy Tomcat. The hybrid Legacy Tomcat is the F-14B with the old wide-body Phoenixes, the Mark 60s. I would personally suggest you use Legacy Tomcat. Super Tomcat does work, and you can fire the AIM-120Ds, but the guidance doesn't work very well if you're firing them as a human, and they tend to be incredibly inefficient. So you might want to choose the Phoenixes. I'm going to leave that up to you guys, and you can choose whichever you want. Both get the AIM-9X for close range combat. There is one more super important thing I want to show you guys. You guys, the valued viewers, said you're fed up of seeing the AI just charge into battle and go full suicide. So I've now given them new orders, and I didn't know this existed. Thanks for Simba for telling me this. That, if you look here, when they run out of ammo on medium-range missiles and long-range missiles, so this does not include the Sidewinders or guns, but just medium-range or long-range missiles, they will return to base and land back on a carrier. Again, that's what you guys wanted. It's tested and it is actually working, which is cool. So that is how, until you tell me otherwise, modern fights will go. And to the Chinese, 200 miles away, a very small setup again. We've got our analog for the Type 003 Fujian carrier. Aboard her are 24 Flying Sharks J-15 Bravo. They have their weapons, long-range Chinese weapons, which I hate to say it, but they are probably the best in the world at the moment, are the PL-15. 6 of them, as well as 2 PL-10s, which are the equivalent of the AIM-9X. Guys, the PL-15 is very important. The way we've got it set up, and this is just according to open source data, does outrange the AIM-120D by about 10 to 15 miles. That is very important. They are slightly faster. As you can see, they're actually slightly wide-body missiles. They're more powerful than the AIM-120D. So that's something to consider. They have a firing range of over 100 nautical miles, and that is going to come into play today. Note, I've removed the inner missiles because it can only take medium-range missiles, legacy missiles on there, and they're just not competitive nowadays when we have these modernized fights. 24 of them, fan out, destroy stuff. Same rules. When they're out of medium and long range weapons, they will RTB. They have 2 Type 052 destroyers here and 2 AWACSs, and then humans. Humans, you just get one flavor, which is the air-to-air variant, which is armed up the same. Humans will be starting 50 miles behind a carrier. That's the battle today, guys. It's super simple. Can the ST-21 Super Tomcat, or as best as we can model it, take on China's latest technology? I've tested it, but I haven't actually run it through, so I don't know. Who do you think is going to win, guys?
As much as I love America, I'd say Chinese. Because if you have it set up to where we're fighting using theoretical 1999 tech versus modern day tech, that's a large difference.
I think the Americans have got it.
Huh.
I think if the pilots and the maintainers of the F-14s could figure out the difference between the Link 4 and the Link 16, I think it'll be okay. I think the Tomcats will win.
I have given Super Tomcat Link 16, by the way, so it is all... We'll actually use it to question, though, because AI... I should say one thing at this point, valued viewers, if you do get into kind of modding planes and stuff like we're getting into, working with Tomcat is incredibly difficult and frustrating. It seems to be programmed differently to other planes in-game, and then, well, you'll figure it out when you come across it. It's a bloody nightmare to work with. It took hours to get this working.
Developed by Heapler, so...
Roger, it's just built differently to the others for some reason. Guys, my prediction, I'm not going to even pretend to be unbiased. I want the Super Tomcat to win this because it's best thing ever. Do I think it's going to win it? We've got the 3 big missiles in the world working at the moment. We've got the AIM-120D working pretty much to how it works in real life. The PL-15, that's the Chinese long-range missile, working to pretty much open source data. And the R-77-1, the Russian missile. The simple fact is the Chinese one is slightly ahead at the moment. If you believe open source data, which is probably right, it is the best missile, and there's a good chance it's going to win this. Super Tomcat's cool. I want them to win, but probably this is going to be a Chinese win, guys. And welcome into the simulation. We've only had 3 guys turn up today, Matrix, Grump, and Sock. So we've put Matrix on the Chinese side, and Grump and Damp are refusing to be Chinese, so they're both going to be American, I should say. Wargames is open to all. If you want to come and play with this, come and play with this. You need a modicum of skill, but you don't need to be amazing, guys. Is anyone... Oh, I should say hello, boys, by the way.
America.
Hello.
Is anyone not ready to go?
Let's kick these tires and light these fires!
3, 2, 1, go. Here we go, guys. Right, let's see how we go. Let's have a look at the Americans. And a beautiful ST-21, first of all. Look at that for an aeroplane, valued viewers. It's absolutely beautiful. Super Tomcat for the win. In fact, I even think the Chinese watching this video today, if any actually watch, are going to want the Americans to win because Super Tomcat, best thing ever. Quickly have a look at my boys. Have you flown the AIM-120 version? In fact, I'm going to find out by clicking on you. You've chosen... Oh, you Sock's on for the AIM-120 version. How about that? Ooh, funny graphics. Okay, and let's see what Grump's gone for. Grump's also got for AIM-120 version, even against my implicit recommendation. Talk me through the decision-making, boys.
Phoenix sucks.
Huh.
Link 16.
Phoenix sucks.
Alright, just saying. Right, my suggestion here is get closer than you think.
Phoenix
sucks.
go to space.
Right, Phoenix go to space. Why, have they been changing it again?
Yes.
Right. Because everyone keeps telling me the core game's so realistic. Core games are so realistic, but how can it when they change it every month to within about 50% of its parameters? Those two sentences are mutually exclusive, guys. Okay. First Tomcat taking off, guys. I'm going to watch it in its absolute glory. Valued viewers, I give you a Super Tomcat. It makes me as excited as you. Which hopefully is very excited.
Stock, bracketing right.
Grump, flying the plane.
Flying the planes?
Yeah, that's my call out.
Right, thanks. Just not driving the car.
Nope, not today.
Super Tomcat 1 off. I'm going to be saying Super Tomcat so many times today, guys.
Your nose gunner needs some candy.
But again, have a look at the Chinese for absolute fairness. Must be fair today. I'm not going to be fair. I'm going to be completely biased. It's Super Tomcat.
Super biased.
Guys, this is the closest we can get to Fujian. Obviously, we don't have it in game because the first planes are going. J-15s are going. These are Flying Sharks. They are actually pretty good planes. I mean, they're woefully underpowered, as you can probably see by that takeoff, but they are advanced planes if you read, believe what you read, and they've got bloody good missiles. So, don't turn your back on a Flying Shark, valued viewers. That's my suggestion. Another one's off. Right, let's see who's got the best launch rate today. So, we have... It should be about the same, to be honest. They're more or less the same carrier in-game. We have only one Tomcat up. What's going on here? Is that a log jam I see?
No, they're just happy to see you, Cap.
Right, brilliant. Or is it a banana in your pocket? No, they're going. They're going. There you go, look. Go, Super Tomcat. I believe in y'all. Okay, Super Tomcat number 2 up. The Americans are launching slower. But overall, it should work out about the same value to viewers, so don't read too much into it. Let's have a look at my boys again. Oh, Matrix. I forgot about Matrix. Matrix, how does it feel to be in today's very unpopular plane all over the internet?
It's generally fine, but sorry, I'm listening to the Chinese instructions. They're a right pain in the ear.
Right. Kind of a you problem. Let's have a look at AI. Now, one advantage we should talk about of Super Tomcat over J-15 in real life and in game is kinematic power. The Super Tomcat is miles faster. It can accelerate. You can probably already see it there. It can accelerate much faster and it can go much faster than the J-15. J-15, like I said, it's a good plane, but pretty bad engines. It doesn't go very fast. And going fast is important because it allows you to get that extra oomph when you fire those first missiles. That said, this one's already up to Angels 30. What's this guy up to? Angels 30, but faster. You see that? They launched at the same time, but that guy's 300 knots. That guy, 400 knots. That's a lot faster. So that's an advantage of Super Tomcat. Distance between fronts now of 130 nautical miles. Got a ways to go yet. 4 J-15s up to 2 Tomcats, but they launch on a different cycles because of the different way we've got them set up. On average, they will probably launch the same amount per minute, if that kind of makes sense. These will go in batches of 4. These will go in batches of 1. No idea why. Oh, you are going fast, aren't you, Sock? 43,000 feet. Oh, I can't wait for you to get your AIM-120Ds out. Oof.
I'm only going to get faster and faster.
So SOC here, so the AI have got a modern radar. I can do that. SOC here, I can't get access to the guts of this module, the F-14B. So he's actually got the AWG-9, a 1970s radar, which is, it's not terrible, but it's also not particularly good. And the same problem with Grump. That's a you problem, I'm afraid, boys. That's the best, that's the closest I can get. Oh my God, a PL-15 now, 103 miles. I told you, again, we've just plugged in the real life public figures, so this should be accurate. 103 nautical miles from Angels 36, PL-15. What a friggin' weapon. This is the weapon that America is scared of at the moment, and hence, while they're bringing out their new wide-body missile, the AIM-260, to beat this missile. America did AIM-120D, 90 miles. China came back at that with the PL-15, 100 to 110 miles. Now America are coming back with their step. This is just how it works. America coming back with their wide body at 120 miles. So they're going to keep leapfrogging each other, which is interesting to see how that's happening. Right, now that's...
SOC has target locked on track wall scan.
Wow, that's a 1970s radar. Modeled pretty accurately. Look at SOC go. Punch it, SOC. Aim on 20D off. Good man. Look at it loft. Uh-oh. Oh, it's doing a thing. Look at this trail, SOC. Look at this trail.
It's almost like a Phoenix, but more retarded.
Yes, it is. It's really retarded. I'm sorry, SOC. The best I can do. You see what it's doing?
But even if Phoenix wants to go to space, this one's like, okay.
Okay, it's working now. It's working now. Yeah, it's working. It'll start speeding up again. PL-15's dropping down on this first Tomcat. I don't know why first Tomcat hasn't fired. He should have done. That's an A. Like I said, working with Tomcat in game, if any mods developers out there, you'll know how painful it is. PL-15 dropping down from space. Brilliant, brilliant missile this is. Again, like I said, I'm biased towards America, but still. Oh, he's going to dodge it. Good notch. You see what he's done there? He's dived down and he's gone perfectly sideways. Well, he's done something. I don't know what he's done, but he's done a thing. And he has evaded it. God, he's fast. That shows the kinematic power of the F-14 Super Tomcat. How fast it got there in a dive with its wings back. It just beat that missile. Smashed its face. Oh, and we're trying to... Yeah, sorry, go ahead, SOC.
SOC has launch parameters on 3 more.
Roger, you're 72 miles out of interest. Okay.
Fox 3.
Oh, so that SOC's there. Oh, it's your old missile's at 2,000 knots, so it is sort of working. This guy hasn't fired yet. This guy is AI, and he's not fired yet. He's 60 miles again. He should be. Don't worry too much, valued viewers. It probably will start working. It's, again, like I said, working with Tomcat's hard. Okay, another this guy plummeting from space at 2,000 knots, PL-15. Yeah, finally, AI's firing. Aim on 20D out from aim... AI. Look at that shot there. And they're working. They're not going weird. Look.
SOC firing last one, going defensive.
Roger, roger. Right, the Tomcats are now fighting finally. SOC's got a whole bunch of missiles out. PL-15s, I'm worried about this. This guy's got close. Look at that. Nutter. Go on, fire, douchebag. He's being an idiot, and I don't know why he's doing it, but he's going to get shot. Oh, but this is bad news. No, 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 no. Wings back, go, wings back. Yes, he dodged it. Notch. Go, Super Tomcat. I hope PL-15 so much. I can't wait to go aim 260 in game. This guy's in trouble. He's run out of KE. He's run out. He's used all his lives up, and this thing's still on burn. Look. That's the thing about the wide-body missile. She'll burn for friggin' ages.
Dropping tanks.
Right, AI's fighting again. 30 miles. SOC's gone defensive. Grump, no track yet. Grump is 50 miles from nearest target. He's doing it. Okay, Grump's firing missiles now. Things. That is now... This is the problem now. This guy, I think he's used all his missiles up, so he would have RTB'd anyway. He's going to die. Turn his butt to it. Never turn your butt to a PL-15, valued viewers, or this will happen. Boom! Tomcat out. Out of currency.
Fox 3 times 3.
Boom! Trying her in the face. Aim 120Ds are striking targets. More PL-15s. A huge exchange here. No Man's Land is currently 40 nautical miles across. He's just notched. This guy's running away. He's turned his back to the aimed 120D. And it's worked. He's notched. All kinds of things are happening. This guy's going down. That's grumtastic in a world of shit right now. He's going into a notch. Is it enough? Oh, he's lost his wings. Look at him spin, Grump. You're a spinner. Get another one. Right, what's going on here? Oh, God, there's another one. It's all out of currency. As soon as you see his wings forward, you probably know he's out of aerodynamic currency. He's out of speed, he's out of energy. Another one. These PL-15s are just raining down and causing havoc on the Americans. Yes, good notch, sir. You beat the missile fair and square. Well done. And that's not an easy thing to do.
I killed the J-15.
Well done, SOC! Killing! Brilliant work. Who's winning so far? China, annoyingly. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, Matrix got hit right in the rear! By a missile that wasn't even aimed at him! Matrix!
That was fine!
How unfortunate! How did you do that, SOC?
Nice.
He fired it like 20 minutes ago. Matrix is spitting friggin' bullets at the moment, guys. Just crossed. Quick sup of tea. This is turning into a battle of freaking champions, guys. Smashing long-range AIM-120Ds and PL-15s over the fence. Boom! I say, valued viewers, you've asked us to start using the R-77. The R-77, which is a long-range China missile. It is in-game, but it's currently not realistic in its setup. It's just a silly, Mach 7 thing.
Flash 2.
Once we've had time to put it through our little realism filter that we're trying to do, we will start using it. But at the moment, it's just pointless. Well done, Grump. Grump's killed. Sock's killed 2. You guys are doing friggin' amazing. And you're representing Super Tomcat here. I really didn't think you would do this well, if I'm honest. Okay, the next batch of J-15s are out. The next batch of...
Sock, Fox 3.
Where are you, Sock? Oh, you're dead. Oh, no, there you are. Sorry, completely missed you. Go on, Sock. Send that sucker. Look at that missile. Boom. Okay, this one's working properly. You see how he's using that Tomcat right? He's keeping really fast. Supersonic. Exactly as F-14 should be used. This guy's pumping out all the PL-15s at long range, and that might actually track. I'm slightly worried about that one. Whoa, boom! Super Tomcat down. This is going to chase him. He's turned his back on an advanced AMRAAM. It's not tracking. Look at the pressure coming from these Super Tomcats. Boom!
Sock bingo. Moving back to carrier.
Amazing work so far, guys. This is chasing him down. Is it chasing him down? No, it's not. It's not.
What's the TACAN for the carrier?
I don't know what a TACAN for the carrier is, Sock.
He probably hasn't had it set up.
Can I get a bra then?
No, press the F-turn button like everyone has to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no TACAN.
Legacy PL-15 coming in. Good notch, sir. Well beaten. Sock's RTBing is all out of rounds.
Out of interest, damp 154 for 29.
Copy. Thank you.
I could have given you that damp. I was just being facetious. I believe the word is.
He's being a knobhead.
I was being an arse.
I'm a little bit busy being defensive to do F10 right now.
All right, I'll give you that, Sock. I will give you
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah, I'm not up to my British insult lingo.
No.
I don't know the difference between a knobhead and a
knobhead
and a bell end. I
There's
just use them interchangeably.
subtle differences between them. Oh, we've got a tracking PL-15. Look at this. This was fired like 10 minutes ago. How is America in real life going to operate against these things, guys? I don't know how they're going to do it. You need AIM 260, I swear. You got to get that missile up first. Look
Using non-open source technology.
What that man said. Use those lasers, Scrum.
Something like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. They're firing him right back, and it's tracking. It's tracking. Look at that. When you see its nose or its fins twitching, it's tracking. And that is tracking there. Tell me that's not Matrix again. No. Matrix is now firing. But look at this guy. Right in the heart of the Chinese. God, I feel sorry. The missiles are just so friggin' good. Oh, China down. Look at that. And that was a 70, 80 mile shot from someone. No Man's Land is now 55 nautical miles, 60 statute miles apart, lobbing missiles over just like you would in real life. Assuming you weren't using stealth planes, which we're not today. So in real life, not in real life, in fictitious land, Super Tomcat here would be operating with F-35 nowadays if it had gone into service. This guy just went nuts! Look at him! He's just wham, 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 wham. 4 AMRAAMs out. Look at that. He is hero of Soviet America? Hero of USA? Victoria Cross? I don't know. Whatever you guys have. Look at that PL-15 being fired at. 76
we have Americans, Cap.
Right, Americans. I mean, if you haven't noticed, value viewers, I'm in a silly mood today. I can't help it. I slept well for once. PL-15. Right, do a landing, Sock. That's an hors d'oeuvre. Right, No Man's Land. America is now pushing. Uh-oh, that's a dangerous. That's a 1200 knot PL-15 in the pack. I think they've all dodged. Well done, America. America's doing really well, guys. You've got worse missiles. You've got probably equal planes here. But you're standing up for yourselves really well. I'm super chuffed, guys. And it probably helps because you two have done really well, actually. This one's tracking. Look at his nose twitching. Where is he? Good notch. These Tomcats are great at notching. He's getting chased. This guy's getting chased. So fast. His Super Tomcats are so friggin' fast. A whole batch of PL-15s coming in now. This is problematic at best. This is dropping down on someone's face.
Dodge that fucker.
Rear ranks of the China.
Wow.
Oh, your mate's not going to dodge it though, Matrix. Look at this. Not powerful enough. You should be Super Tomcat. What to watch, what to watch. This guy's coming in and pummeling them. I'll say it. No, it's about equal at the moment. It's about 6. Each team's got about 6 guys in play. AMRAAM's coming out from this guy here. This guy's in trouble now. Super Tomcat in trouble. He's out currency. Oh, he just didn't try and dodge. Damn it.
Planes are still launching. I'm just going to stay in the pattern.
Mm-hmm. Lucky. That guy was lucky. He had no right to survive that AMRAAM. Matrix has just got on the arse end of a 3,000 knotter. I don't think there's anything he can do. He's dodged it. Son of a bee.
I mean, if you keep announcing to him he's got a missile right on him.
He's got MWS. You've all got MWS turned on. You can all hear it. Okay.
You know.
Oh, well, you should. All these planes would have MWS. Super Tomcat would have MWS. It's only 10-mile range, so just put it on. Okay, another smackdown from a Chinese aircraft. Said that the wrong way around. Another Chinese aircraft got a smackdown. Matrix has got right in here. I don't know how he's done it, but things are about to... Oh, I should say, valued viewers, the map is set up so that each team can see on the other side what the AWACS can see. So, for instance, they can't see this missile, but they can see this plane. That kind of makes sense. Boom. Now, here's an interesting thing. That is a great example. That guy died, but this missile was still tracked even before it's gone pitbull because it's now guiding on Link 16 data link. Cool, huh? It's the new tech in DCS. It's pretty sweet. And it's chasing down our friend here. Don't worry, Grandpa, won't say anything.
Tell Heatblur, Link 4 enabled Phoenix. Tell him now.
That'd be something.
They wouldn't listen to me. Right. Oh, look at this dodging going on. But the problem is, this has got so much legs on it. So much legs on it. Oh, Matrix! How did you do that? You son of a bitch! You had no right. No right.
I've had a lot of practice recently.
Right. Apparently so. Well, don't worry, because another one's coming right at you. This is the problem. He's used all his energy up on that first dodge. He's down to 200 knots. There's not much he can do to dodge another. He is in the cat's nest, dog's nest, tiger's nest. He's dodged another. Son of a bitch. He's using up all your friggin' AMRAAMs, Grump.
I think it's the year of the tiger.
I don't know. I haven't fired one yet.
Right, fine. Break the
Or is it
illusion.
the year of the dragon?
Next batch of Chinese are up. This is a great fight, guys. This is a great fight. It's much more even than I thought it was going to be. I really thought it was going to be a walkover. They do have better missiles. I've set them up better. They've got slightly better radar. I've set them up better. America has no real right to win this in terms of numbers and, you know, stuff that is set up. But it's working. Why is that, guys? I don't know. Grim guts and determination? Things.
The AUG-9 radar. That's what's winning this right now. I got an insane radar lock at over 100 miles.
Well, you've got the AUG-9, so fair play on the AWG-9 being able to do that from the 1970s. That's a 1970s radar, guys.
You can't get Jester to find anybody.
That's a bunch of old bottle valves overheating in the front of the aeroplane. Fair play, boys. Matrix is on the offense again. He's doing Matrix things. He will run out of luck eventually, valued viewers. One of these will clock him. All right, these guys are in trouble now with the AIM-120D diving down on their faces. Just a huge exchange, valued viewers. Valued viewers, do you like these big long-range fights? Because this is how it would be without stealth in the theatre. This is what a modern warfare looks like. Big missiles being chucked over people's shoulders at 100 plus miles. And other people frantically trying to dodge them.
Sock just got my signal as Charlie.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
That means I can land.
That's what I meant.
That means they cleared the deck and I'm ready to land. That means the last aircraft is taken off.
I think Matrix has to get man of the match here, although... Oh, I think he's finally met his match. He's not dodging that. He's dead. Oh, finally. Finally. About goddamn time. I don't think it's had any missiles for the last half an hour. Grump's firing. Look at Grump with his wings back. Charging in like a Valkyrie with his old legacy Tomcat.
Box 3 times 3. 4.
Times 4, Grump. How about that? I think that can support 6, actually, on one shot.
Yep.
AWG-9, baby. That had the original Intel 086 processor in it. It used 6 of them in a box, each one to go at each Phoenix. I read that in the Heatblur manual. That is all. Ooh.
Wings back, flyby.
Uh-oh. Grump has not seen what's coming from space, though. And I don't think he can do much about it, either. Look, it's dropping right down on his head! Where is he? Where is he? Drop! That is the power of the Super Tomcat. Actually, it's Legacy Tomcat. That's the power of the Legacy Tomcat. Look at that. He just outran a PL-15 at 1,200 knots. You son of a bitch, Grump. Man, this is a cool fight. Who's winning? I'd still say it's equal. Look, that's Bullseye. That's in the middle. And look how perfectly separated they are. Such an interesting fight, guys. Okay, what I've learned so far, valued viewers, is China's definitely got the best missiles. I can tell you that because I did the numbers for it. But it looks like the F-14 is just better. Plain. Dodge more. Go faster. Saying that, this guy's about to go whack. I mean whacked as in like the kind of Italian-American type of whacked. Smack! That's taken out the front echelon of Americans. We are 24 minutes in, and already there's been a bucket load of action. A whole load of PL-15s going out, and a strata of AIM-120Ds. Yes, I said a strata. Look, these guys just can't dodge. They haven't got the legs. Weedy little engines.
Grump, splash one.
Well done, Grump. The missiles are working for you. It looks like you chose right. You chose technology. You chose the AIM-120D, and you got rewarded for it, guys.
Stock turning to final.
Well, no, Socky Wocky. We see you. Uh-oh, I think it's going to happen. I think it's going to happen. Where are you? Oh! This guy is all out of nuts. No, he's not. The missile's failed. It's run out of battery. Look at that. It's not tracking anymore. You suck. Still misses out here. Distance between fronts now is a whopping 60 miles. Oh, this guy's just chucking him in look, at 80 miles. Look at that. Look at that. At some point, in a few minutes' time, someone's got to be dodging that lot.
Sock just got told to go around. They're still actively launching
All right.
planes.
You better do that then, Socky Wocky Poo Poo. Did you find your tack hand in the end?
No. But I found the aircraft carrier. They told me where they were at.
Roger. The F-14s are dodging supersonically. The J-15s are dodging not supersonically.
3 times 2.
Well done, Grump. Look at them go. I smell Grump. Super Tomcat.
Right.
A thing. Oh, hello. What's that? Oh, Super Tomcat on the base. Didn't even bother. Too much effort. Although he did send out 6 AMRAAMs before he died. And they should, in theory, now track on the data link. So, a thing's going to happen. Oh, a massive response from the Chinese. All hell is about to go... Something. Grump's active. I told you, no one would get in dogfight range. I told you, when you've got such good data link, when you've got such good missiles, when you've got such good radars, no one gets dogfights anymore. It's just not possible, unless you've got stealth that can kind of sneak in, blah, blah, blah. But this is modern 4th gen combat valued humanoids.
They're still launching fighters.
Yep, let's go and have a look at that. How many have you got on there, Socky Wocky? Oh, you're nearly done. Look, the last of the 24 Tomcats are going up. Right, you can probably land after this guy goes up, Sock.
That's good, because my fuel is low.
Your fuel is low, Sock. Oh, look at this massive bunch of AIM-120. Oh, I feel sorry to be a Chinese man at the moment. Ooh, Ich bin Chinese! Oh, it's missed. Not quite sure what to look at here. Yep, it's diving from somewhere. Oh, it's reached its limit. Reached its radar limit. Or has it? Yeah, oh, it did a good notch, sir. It's going to chase him, though, look. I'm chasing you. No, can't do it. That hero of China. Jesus, it wiped 2 out, I think. One of the mates, I told you they would guide. As long as they've hooked up to the data link track, they will guide from then on. And this guy's getting chased down. I'm chasing you. Look at it chase him. Get him. Now here come the Chinese ones, though, in response. And they've still got legs, look. They're just floating, but they're, you know, Mark II nearly. Still incredibly dangerous. Wow, just wiped out those latest Chinese. Look, these guys have RTB'd. Look, he's RTB'd because he's out of missiles. See, it works, valued viewers. He's out of missiles, look. And he's RTB'd. That's what you wanted. That's what you get.
Sock's turn to final.
Oh, Grump is surrounded by PL-15s right now. Doesn't even know it.
Just kind of lazily rolling to the left.
I think America's winning now. Oh no, a whole new batch of Chinese are coming out. Everything's equal. We each get 24, by the way. Someone's just landed on the American side. Who was that? Was that Sock?
No, I'm still up. I'm on long final.
Roger. Someone just landed, apparently. Maybe, no, it's probably a Chinese, actually. Chinese are landing now. Now, that will actually tie up their carrier a bit and reduce their launch rate. That's a thing. Something you've got to plan in these big battles if this is what you want to see, valued humanoids. Which is going to be a real problem for big super carriers. It'll slow your launch rate right down. Big data links AMRAAMs coming in. No, it's not tracking. Fight slowing down now. Are you RTB, Grump? Tastic, Wastic? Probably won't have time to get up again. New AIs smacking missiles in. And look. Oh, no. It's I don't know. Is this tracking? Yes, look at that. Legacy data link. You son of a bee. Did a matrix. Oh, but it's carrying on. Thing about if it's on data link. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. It's lost it. It's because it had gone active by that point. So it transferred over to its own radar. And once he was out of the basket, then... that's it, it will lose lock. Unless you have a missile that can lose lock and then regain lock, go back to data link, wouldn't that be cool? More missiles coming out. Give me a flyby. Oh, it's the wrong plane. Embarrassing for me. That
Landing now.
Oh, coming Sock. Okay, Socky Wocky. Stick it down the old legacy.
Tower.
Old Legacy. Come on in. Oh, here comes Crumpler. Light the cans and hit the fans or something.
Kick the tires and light the fire.
Stick it down, Sock. That's an hors d'oeuvre. Straight over the top. Brilliant. I'll cut that out. Don't you worry, Sock. I don't want to embarrass my beautiful boys.
I do not have the fuel for this.
Well, that's kind of a Sock problem.
Meow.
New batch. Matrix in the middle of them. That guy's getting tracked. Okay, what do we got here? That is a PL-15, and that is definitely tracking him. No, it's beating out. More AMRAAM, big AMRAAMs coming out. 80-mile AMRAAMs. They're easily capable of that. PL-15's coming out. And straight into a notch. Do the PL-15s work on data link? I have no idea, actually. So I have no idea. So don't know. Word.
Things are blowing up around the carrier.
Stand by. No, it will be fluke. It will be just overblown missiles. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
There's no anti-ship weapons on today. This guy's Winchester. You see how he's out of missiles there? He will return to base now. He's just trying to survive AMRAAMs at the moment. But he will return to base with the new triggers Sim told me about. No, he won't, because he's about to get whacked. He's all out of currency, aero currency, look. You lucky B-word.
Bushwhacked.
Yeah, right. I love bushwhacking a koala.
That
missiles. Oh, we've seen him. I will twitch my nose at you, sir.
I blow my nose at you.
It's looking for him. It's looking for him. Not going to find him because it's turned all the way around and it's now chasing him. That's so funny. But that Tomcat is so fast. Super Tomcat be like, I don't care. What are you going to do to me? In fact, he's already gone back up. Right. Let's concentrate back on the battle, shall we? A whole new range of PL-15s coming out. Man, this onslaught never freaking stops. I still think America's winning. Like I said, I don't think they really have any right to, but more Chinese landing, tying up their... Wow, look at all these Chinese that have landed.
Another Tomcat blew up next to the carrier.
Look at that. They've landed and parked. Oh, really? What's going on, Sock? I can't really go and look at them.
They're fast and slow. Or, I'm sorry, they're fast and low, blowing up next to the carrier. I don't know why.
I guess they're RTB guys going back, and they're just not coded to land. That would be my guess. But they wouldn't... Don't worry about it, valued viewers. They're not coded to rearm and take off again anyway. You can't do that on carriers yet. So it's not actually a loss.
Okay,
Right.
Sock, on final.
Oh, that guy's in trouble. That guy's in real trouble. Whoa! Tomcat! Jesus Christ. Right, America have 4 out. Both my humans are RTB. China has 4 out as well. Oh dear. But there are more PL-15s in the air. That's the big thing at the moment. Come on, Sock. No one's watching. Right, Sock, get weapons and go up. It's going to make all the difference, trust me.
Copy. Forgive my one wire.
I will forgive that. Good dodge, sir.
Grump on long final.
Good dodge, sir. Well done, boys. Matrix is right in the thick of it. Ah, but look at this. Valued viewers. No, it's not twitching. Yes, it is. It's twitching. Yes, it is. Yes, it friggin' is. This missile could swing the battle. But it's not.
The carrier's turning.
Wasn't me.
I didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything. But you can't blame me, Sock. Ah, trying to dodgy. Still 4. A load of failed missiles coming out. Still 4v4 up there, guys. 4 AMRAAMs in the air, 3 PL-15s in the air. Brilliant fighting on both sides. Best flying I've seen from AI and humans in a long time. Matrix has finally ran into a 2000 knotter. Oh, lucky.
Volta!
Go around, Grumptastic, Wastic, Plastic. Jesus Christ. Matrix has flown through about 4 missiles. How did that work? No, that's got his number on it. That's got his number on it, guys.
Jester.
Maybe they were tracking this guy. No. I don't know where they were going. They were doing a thing. That one's definitely after him. Look at his little nose twitch. Ooh, Matrix, I'm coming for you.
And I changed my livery.
Yeah, well done, guys. Ah, yeah, look at that, you son of a bee. He's dodged it. There's a piece of Matrix flavor candy right down there. Oh, but he's got some big ones coming after him again. Look, all the latest batch of AIM-120Ds sent the Chinese scattering, sent them cold, and look, it allowed the Tomcats to fire a new, fresh batch of coffee. I mean, AIM-120D. And look how fast that is. It's 2,000 knots. It's off burn, but it's 2,000 knots. It's got all that energy to carry through. And Matrix, as we saw, is all out of boom boom stick. But look what it's doing. You see how it's twisting his nose round? Twisting his nose round. It's forcing the missile to lead. And an AIM-120D is only as good as an AIM-120C when it's having to maneuver like that. It burns all its energy off. Oh, die, Matrix! You son of a bitch! Why hate you so much? That's okay. God saw fit to send 2 more in. Yeah! He was all out of currency,
Finally.
humanoids. About goddamn time. Suck up all our freaking missiles. Dodged about 10 of them. Oh, a new batch of Chinese have come in! 7 Chinese up. Like I said, it's all fair, guys. I've done 24v24. Oh, I hope. Yeah, China gonna win this. I'll have to go and check. I'm sure I did 24v24. Okay, a whole new batch of Chinese have just come into the fray, guys. Damn, I really thought America was winning there. Maybe I guess I completely misread it. Wouldn't be the first time. Am I upside down? I am. There we go. Look at that loft. Look at that go. Look at that. Go for that guy.
Stick it, Grump.
Right, you guys need to get up because you've got an entire Chinese air wing. This guy's RTB. Uh-oh, no ammo. This guy's RTB. No ammo. There's only 1 active Tomcat. And he has his full AMRAAMs, but he's doing one of these bugged ones where he's not firing. Well done, Grump. 3-wire, baby. Is that the good one, 3-wire?
2-wire.
That's what I said.
2-wire.
You've got 1 active Tomcat up there, guys, fighting 7 Chinese, and he's about to die. It's all out of currency, I think. So it's you two versus all the Chinese. Do a thing. Oh, god damn it.
Yeah. Do we have SM2 coverage?
Yes, you do. But, I mean, an SM2 fires 60 miles, maybe. Half as far as a PL-15. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I apologise, valued viewers. I led you wrong here. I'm pretty sure I've got the mission right. So it appears China has actually won. The attrition rate's just been... Again, like I said, there was no merges. Now stuff is... Now they've got big missiles. Now they're on data link. You cannot get within 40 miles of the baddies. It's all about now. Can Grump and Damp get their S together and get airborne to take this lot on? I would say no, because it's basically impossible. Oh, wait. We might be... Some legacy AMRAAMs on data link. Lucky. I hate you. There's more guiding. Where is he? He's driving it into the sea, look. He's driven it into the sea. Lucky. Oh, son of a bee. Come on, valued viewers. Wish for me. Wish. They dodged all 4.
I broke my flaps. I would have to respawn.
Just respawn. You are allowed to, guys. You don't have to, RTB. You can do if you want. Look, all these Chinese are going home. Out of ammo. All 4 have gone back. That leaves only 4 active Chinese. Guys, how does that make you feel?
I'm back near.
Right. Okay, the mission is back alive, guys. Half of them were out of ammo. There was actually 8 instead of 7 as well. Game on, I guess.
Is it okay if I respawn, Cap?
You can do it.
I still got a long time to refuel.
Yeah, just do it. It's within the game rules, guys. Right, new game on. We've got Grump and Damp versus 4 fully armed and fully fueled J-15s and Matrix. But his Matrix is lagging behind somewhat and he's not much to do to catch up. Oh, this is tasty, bitey, taste. These guys are limping home. Well, I say limping, 350 knots. Good fighting, sir. You killed your fair share of Chinese. Grump, you've killed 3. Don't take these scores too seriously, valued viewers. It's massively unreliable, but at least 3 Grumps killed. Well done. I think Damp's killed 2.
One of them being the Matrix.
I know, that was a good shot. It's not an easy kill, as you probably noticed.
Okay, Sock has friendly target.
It's not really a target then, Sock.
Yep, go ahead and engage.
Copy, I'm just letting you know I see him on my radar.
Roger, we're just bullying you,
I
Sock.
probably got the same guys.
We're just in a bullying mood is all, Sock.
Us? Bullies? No.
Right, this guy's on final valued humanoids. Look. See? This is what you wanted. You wanted them to RTB, now they're RTBing. All those Chinese are getting mighty close to bullseye. One good thing, valued viewers, is having them like this is that they are burning their fuel. Sitting here burning their fuel. Look how slow they are. They've got... I mean, probably even the Chinese would agree at some point that they're pretty underpowered, these are. Look, the full burn... Well, they're on burner. And they're only doing 500 and something knots. Now that is different to the Americans with a much powerful engine. Right, let's watch this guy land, shall we? We wish you the best, sir. Wow. Quite a lot of Chinese have landed.
Crash, 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 crash.
AI does not crash. Good landing.
No, but he did get a 4-wire.
You did get 4-wire. That's pretty hopeless. The carriers are not moving today, valid viewers. Like we said, this is not about ships today. It is a naval battle, but it is about the air wings. That's what we care about.
That's why I went
Yes.
long on my landing.
Why? Oh yeah, I forgot to move them because supercap.
I was
No, yours.
expecting it-
No, I do apologise. Yours is moving, but theirs is not.
Okay.
I don't know
Okay.
why. I think we're 42. I didn't expect the battle to go on for so long, and so I think they've reached the end of their waypoints. The Chinese. So, oh well. There you go. Okay, between damp and the hostiles are now. PL-15. No, it doesn't matter. Ignore me. No, don't ignore me. PL-15 is out on the boys at 100 miles. Poor Grump, poor Damp. They cannot match that with the AIM-120D. It's a good missile, but it's nothing. It's not a wide body, and it cannot do over 100 miles.
SOC Mach 1.5.
Awkward. At best. Look at that wide body burn value to humans. It's going to go all the way up to nearly Mach 5. Big, powerful missile, but the boys have got something nasty coming for them. That is all. Distance between fronts now of 82 nautical miles, 90
Fox 3s.
Woo! Go
All
on, Sock.
targets.
Go on, Sock. Come on, work, work, work. Are they going to go weird? No, they've got weird. No! Heapler! Why?
Keepler didn't develop that.
No, but I don't want to blame myself. Who are you? Grump. That's what you don't realise.
It's not going defensive.
Damn, that's annoying. Well done, Sock. They might still catch. They might still work. In fact, Sock, if you break the lock, the best thing you can probably do is break the lock. And let them go on data link, and they'll probably sort themselves out, you know.
Copy. That's what I did. I'm turning away.
Yes, they've sorted themselves out. As soon as you broke lock, they hit the data link, and they're just going perfectly now. Well done. Look at them. You know what that is? That's good play. SM2's out. Oh, did not see that coming. Right. Jeez, they got so close. Well, that's a China problem. They've flown. AI are stupid, as you all know. As in, they don't see the general picture. So they'll just fly into enemy ships. They'll probably never really understand that. Right, it's a massive cat and mouse chase now, if that's the right terminology, which it might be, I'm not sure, between Sock, Grump, and we've got the SM2 net. That's a good thing, but that's a problem there. You see what I'm clicking on there, valued viewers? That's my main concern. Grump, I would suggest firing sooner and later, and then letting the data link take him. He's listened. Look at Grump listening to me. Look at them bend. You see that bend? That's because they're under your guidance currently. No. Yeah, they're going funny. Right, so he's going to turn away. He's going to hand them over to the data link. And he's also got to worry about something coming from space. Or has he dodged in time, though? 800 knots. 700 knots. That's Grump. And that's Super Tomcat. Or Legacy Tomcat. Keep getting them mixed up now. Well done. Right, now they're handed over to data link. Watch them chuff in now. Whoosh. Guiding. Your missiles guiding Sock. Come on, boys! Man, I love this friggin' technology.
Dropping tanks.
Transformation in DCS tactics. Oh, Sock! It went right through him! Oh, that's unfortunate. You got to feel for Sock.
It's okay. I got enough. I can turn back and fight.
And another notch. Ah, damn it. So the weird thing is, they're actually notching not the plane, they're notching the AWACS now. God, that's confusing. SM2's out. Great standoff battle between you guys. No Man's Land's 50 nautical miles currently. SM2s are in the air, and that's great, great, great.
Grump, switching back in.
Such a friggin' cool fight, guys. Uh-oh. See what I'm clicking here, valued viewers? That one. With this little nose twitching. Wide body with his nose twitching. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Grump splash 1.
Oh, Grump! That's my boy! That's my freaking boy! Yes, indeed, yes, splashed 1. Well done, you've beaten another PL-15 as well.
I'm trying to notch one.
Yeah. Well done, guys. You're doing great. Uh-oh. That's a him problem. He got committed. Another one down. The ship's got him. Oh, look, this guy was in the pattern and he just had a PL-15 drop in his face. Oh. Right, it's now 2 Chinese versus my 2 boys. Well done, boys. And also Matrix is coming in now for the finale. Ooh, what an end boss fight.
Can I get a broad target?
I can tell you roughly that they are roughly 300.
Copy. I got lock.
I won't tell you any more than that.
Fox 3.
Grump Fox 3.
Hey, look at my boys. Look at my boys. Sending off their last friggin' missiles. Right, remember what I've told you guys. Breaking lock. Right, now this is a problem. Look at the speed of this wide body valued humanoids. 1100 knots, 1000 knots, 900 knots. Look how he makes his nose turn. In this case, it becomes only as efficient as a legacy missile, like an AIM-120C. Of a range of about 10 miles. That shows you how you can beat these big missiles. And remember, valued viewers, we will be releasing them to you when they're ready to be released. So you need to start learning how to beat them as well.
Sock, lock.
Well done, boys.
Grump's defensive.
Fox 3.
That's Masaki. That's probably his last
Rocky
missile.
lock.
Is that your last missile, Socky Wocky? See how he turns away there? He immediately hands it over to the AWACS to guide it in. And the AWACS guides it in properly without any problems. But these guys aren't going down without a fight. This guy's just whacked another PL-15 in the air. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Sock bingo.
Matrix is fired from 85 nautical miles from the Matrix. Right, now I don't know if those PL-15s are going to guide on data link Matrix, so you've probably got to keep a lock. That's an interesting Fox 3 from Grump. I'm not quite sure what it was doing there. It was doing a Grump thing.
Oh, what the hell was I locked onto then?
Right? Your own AWACS. Oh, Grump, for fuck's sake!
Oh.
God saw fit to give you another AWACS. Whoever you are, not Simba, Grump. So don't you worry about a thing.
Enemy destroyed.
Right, it's now Matrix and 1 AI versus you two. Amazing, amazing, amazing.
I'm down to Fox 2s.
Yep, yes you are. Use them good. Oh, poor old Grump. His score was so high. His score was so high. It's about to be diminished.
Fox 3.
Here's the thing, valued viewers. The AWACS is guiding this missile into himself.
Of course he would.
How unfortunate is that? You'd think you have a kind of redundancy for that. That's Supercat programming, I'm afraid. Oh, Matrix is going fucking mental. It's just blasting all the missiles out. And those are about to start raining down on my boys. I want my boys to win this, but I don't think they're going to with that umbrella of PL-15s. And look, the Arleigh Burkes are out of SM-2s. How unfortunate. This guy's learned that the SM-2s is staying away. Boys are now dodging. Yes.
I've got some kind of missile lock.
What does that mean?
I think there's something locked onto me.
Yes, I would agree to that. That's what I would do, is try and dodge it. Dodge that missile lock.
Copy.
We don't have to, but I think you should. Oh, it's still a stalemate.
We are now bingo fuel.
Huh. It's just still a stalemate. It's still Matrix and AI. Is AI out of... Oh! Matrix is on his own. This AI is now out of missiles and his RTB. New programming rules. Matrix v Sock and Grump. Final, no response, fight.
He's got more PL-15s though, doesn't he?
And this is a real ending. Everyone's followed the rules so far, guys. This is just how it's worked out. Isn't that weird? How some fights can just be freaking good. Oh, so many Chinese have landed. Look at that, valued humanoids. All those guys have got back. Fair play to them, I say. In fact, there's a whole bunch more of... Oh, they're in hangars! When did that become a thing? The hangars are now model, guys, and the planes go down the lifts into the hangars.
Oh,
How about that?
awesome.
And the pilots get out and sit next to them. Wow. All right.
Somebody's not out of SM2s.
Cap, I hate to be that guy, but somebody has some SM2s.
Oh, Matrix. That is unfortunate for you. Very unfortunate for you. And in case you can't guess, that's sarcasm, by the way. SM2s, legacy 90s missiles, but you know what? They'll do right now.
Did the dead missile catch on to me?
I don't know. I don't know.
I've got full missile lock.
Right. Look, Sock's seen the SM2s out and he's pushing. Poor old Matrix. This guy won't fight anymore. Like I said, I programmed him to go back to base, so he won't fight. So it's just Matrix. You've got to think about fuel as well. I know Sock's very low on fuel. Matrix, these are pretty inefficient as well. These flying sharks. Ooh, but Matrix has got those things. You see those things, valued viewers? He's got those. Pair of beauties.
Oh, I think the SM2s have self-detonated.
Yes, they have.
Self-destroyed, rather.
How about that? Remember, Matrix, when you're firing those long-range missiles, they're not long-range down low. They're only about 20 miles or something down low, so just bear that in mind.
Found Matrix.
Yes, Grump, can we help you?
Said I found Matrix.
Oh. Right, but do any of the Tomcats have M120Ds? Oh, I'm not going to say.
Hi, Matrix. I see your radar's on me.
He does. It's a tactical game of cat and mouse at this point, boys. Things happened. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? Who knows?
Go SM2, go!
Bloody SM2s.
Right. Oh, you see that, valued viewers? You see that? It's a twitcher. It's a twitcher.
Lights on, huh?
Or is it? Or is it? Oh, I don't know. Oh.
Self-destructed again.
Shark's down! Hit by the PL-15, but he's still alive!
No, I'm landing.
You blew both his engines out. If he can land this, you get a friggin' medal, Sock, and I mean a big sexy medal. Oh, how often do you see that, valued viewers? He's completely on fire, smoking, has no engines, but the Sock lands anyway. But it's a one-wire, so you don't get the medal.
No, a piece of candy!
He found a piece of candy. Put that fire out, damn, stop showing off. What a fight this has become, guys.
Look, all the fire crews are heading to my jet.
They are, aren't they? They're trying to put you out, Sock. That's all they're trying to do. No, actually, they'll ignore the fire. They're just going to give you pieces of candy to put in your mouth. And some other things to put in your mouth.
Jester is incapacitated, however.
He is. Oh, I see he's got a broken neck. You know what?
That's a relief.
He's always been incapacitated, so.
Right. One thing I've learned from that is that PL-15 will guide on data link. I saw that because Matrix definitely lost lock. So, you guys are fighting equal technologies here. By which I mean the Chinese have got better technology because those will go further. Just saying. Did you put the fire out, Sock?
I pulled the handles, but the fires are still going.
Alright. Well, that's not my coding, I'm afraid.
It'll burn itself out. It'll be fine.
I'm watching you. Hey, look at there he is, Valley Dude, smoking. Smoking like... Uh-oh. 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 See it when he does that, valued viewers? You see it when he does that? That's because a thing's about to happen. A thing's about to happen. Grump's just dodged the last big missile of the game. It's now a dogfight between Grump and Matrix, unless the other man can get repaired in time. Grump, fly towards Matrix, because it's the only way we're going to get this ended now. Good dodge. You just dodged the PL-15 on data link, by the way. That's why you're handsome.
Did I? Because I still have a solid tone on me.
Alright, he's chasing you, but he's 300 knots, so... Unless you flew directly towards it, I will keep
No,
an eye out.
I just ran myself out of fuel, though.
Well, are you completely
Yep,
out?
engines are out.
Oh, Grump! De facto, Matrix wins now. Fight him like this. Grump, fight him like this. Turn right. Not listening.
You're not listening.
Not listening. Right.
Not listening.
I was already in the left turn, so I don't know what you want me to do.
Right. So at the end of that, Grump is out of fuel. Sock is probably still on fire. Yep. Brilliant. Of course. That's Sock. Matrix, unless he crashes into the sea. No, he's not. Matrix has survived. Dodged at 100 million. I kind of said he was man of the match anyway because he dodged so many friggin' missiles. So I guess he deserves to win it. So at the end of that, I don't know, maybe the best battle ever. The Chinese did win, but man, did ST-21 Super Tomcat put up a good fight, right? And like I said, that was all modeled as best I could from the information I can get and a little bit of guesswork as we can do. You can't really get much closer. Thoughts, my boys?
I mean, Matrix did die twice, so...
Yeah, but it's within rules, Grump. It's within rules. We set that out to begin with, that it was in rules.
But somebody else in the last video wanted to talk about how many times we got killed.
Ooh.
It's like, well, technically they won
Fair
because
point.
of how many times they got killed.
Alright,
So if
do
we're
that.
playing that game...
All right. Well, okay. It was a good fight. We can all say that at least.
The thing that made it difficult for me was their jamming was really effective.
Yes, it was. Right.
Question is, am I going to make the carrier?
F-14 has brilliant jammer. Go on then, Grump, to see you land. That thing's actually got a really good glide ratio. What's that for you?
I need to get towed off the run. I'll just despawn.
Well, that's a both of you problem. No, go on, stay there. Stay there. Let's see how this ends. Valued viewers, a last treat for you.
fine.
Can Grump land with Sock on the wires with no fuel?
By the way, hello to all the Chinese
Up in the
viewers.
gears.
Ni hao.
There are none. They're all blocked by that thing. I know that because I've talked to a few guys. They're like, we really... I tell you what, they do actually watch Grim Reapers, and we're actually big in China, but they put it on their own Billy, I think it's called, or whatever it's called. But I have
Okay.
nothing to do, and I don't get anything from it. They just copy and paste it on there. So apparently we're really big in China, but it's on a different platform.
Well, I guess they'll be hearing me on Billy.
They will. They won't understand you, but say something in Chinese.
Ni hao.
Ni hao. Ni hao.
Ni hao.
Yeah, Beidou, isn't it? Their social media thing.
I don't know. I've forgotten. Someone invited me to join it, but it looks like a lot of work, which I can't really do at the moment.
You're not making that Grump.
But Super Grump.
Gonna fucking try, though.
But Super Grump.
You got to come in slow if you're gonna make this. Put on your parking brake automatically.
I get the feeling he's quite busy. Oh no, he's all out of KE.
Out of K.
Oh no, Grump. One last hump, Grump. One last hump. Yank back on that stick. He's not gonna do it, is he? No, it's dead. How unfortunate for you, Grump.
I made it! I made it! I made it!
Sounds like your day. Right, guys.
Tomcat's on fire!
Brilliant fight. You won't see one like that for a while because, you know, it's just how they work out sometimes. I hope you enjoyed that as well. My pilots, excellent piloting from everyone today. Well done, Super Tomcat. Bye-bye for now.